I need to, Sensi, please help me stay alive. Asked so many people. And it's like, I'm like, hey, how's the weather? Nobody's listening to me, and I don't know why. Just why it's all on video. 500, probably now, like more like 700 videos I filmed of me begging humanity to not have me die. It doesn't work. So I'm gonna ask you, please. And invite John too, if it's appropriate. I'm not in it. I need a village. As many people as possible doing, whatever little things are really cool for them. Like, I am like a caper. How do we keep Zenzi alive? This is like a fun story. Apart from the fact that I keep offering people fun and offering people immense wealth and abundance, health abundance. I keep saying I've got this future, this great future. And everyone is so dead in the routines of their life in plantation capitalism that nobody can be present to me at all. So I'm basically saying, please, walk with me until you can get me a little group of people caring for me. And this is going to take right now, because it has taken me so long to get anyone to listen to me. I actually need you to physically hold my hand. 53.75 years. And the reason I 75 is because 1 year ago I figured out how to not have a heart attack. I've lived an entire year of my life stuck in a car after trying to recuperate from a heart attack. What this world has asked of me. And goddamn, I'm really good at it. This staying alive thing. But only because I have the purpose that the ancestors have assured me. They need my voice telling the world in 2023. They were magnificent. They know things that these Western medicine measurement men of woebegone whack whiteness, they don't know. They are going to kill our species, self-extincting. In under 30 years, much has got to be done, and I have a crucial catalyst role. I'm the match that's going to burn down plantation capitalism. It's so great. I don't know. It's very... Sorry. See, I'm expending so much energy. My shoulder started to burn. Let me get this... How many times can a human beg for their life before they just go, bye-bye? It's all there. I don't know what is wrong with humanity, but it's like everyone's been poisoned. The amount of carbon in the air is not just out in the atmosphere, it's in the air we're breathing. Everyone's becoming zombies. I just read through Robin Williams. What happened to him? It happened to me. And somehow I got out of it. I know how. See, here's the thing is I know precisely how that somehow occurred. I self-engineered a Kundalini awakening. It was the only way to not die. I lost well over. I'll tell you the truth. 93% of my ability to walk and talk. When I turned 50, I was dead. I was days from going extinct, from having the bioelectromagnetism of my body just shut down in the way that people go. And she died peacefully in her sleep. Right now, we only think of like the beeping whirring of the machines talking about death. But would you live a life of the kind of neglect I've led? Whew. Look at the skill and the practice of me being, Brené Brown cannot handle this kind of vulnerable, eh? And yet it's like nobody's even listening. There goes my shoulder again. You'll know about the chakras, and I mean it's like burning. And also, hold on a second. Sorry, my dog needed my attention. Just a second. Hi, Zanzi. This one in this vehicle, trapped in this vehicle with me. Anita, please. We've got to find me a spare room. And then we got to find me a patron. I am the she-Sherlock of human functioning with all this staying alive. As you know, I 50 years as a polar bear, and I've, screw Franz Kafka, I'm metamorphosizing from a polar bear to a giraffe in my now mid-50s. 3.5 years I've been at this. 3.75 years. I will not be able to keep putting off this heart attack if I have to live in my car this winter. It's freezing cold. Every part of my body aches, and all I need is just to go back and just to dial in my sleep and my fasting and my cannabis. Cannabis is so crucial. You listened to me for a while, so you're gonna be better at this than anyone else is. But cannabis is crucial to human functioning. This is not about recreation. It's homeodynamic balance. It's the full on, keeping our systems alive. Legal cannabis for somebody like me who knows nobody. I'm alone in this world. I don't have family, friends, strangers. There's nobody who I talk to who has any ability to keep up with me and keep me alive. I mean, I'm dying of neglect of the financial variety. Nothing physically wrong with me. People keep amateur citizen diagnosing me with mental. It's their own mental problems they diagnose. I'm over here playing, creating, learning how to be a great actress. Because it's like, what do I need to do? I'm trying to make people laugh. I'm trying to make them cry. I'm trying to just get people to understand I shouldn't be living in torture. I'm so good at playing the role. I keep getting praised for being able to endure torture. Yo, somebody go upstream and stop the torture. And that's actually what I'm doing. The reason I can't just submit to, plantation capitalism's demands is I'm upstream. I've got all the data, the evidence, why humanity is like, why am I being left to die? We're leaving each other to die. Every single one of us. We're not able to be present, and nobody can really speak the truth. Like that's what people just like. I can't be around her. She's speaking the truth. I can't run my game with her. Wow, she's alive and free. So I'm gonna let her die. This is an NFT, so I'm gonna need some urgent cash infusion. I gotta pay this phone bill, or else, that's death. And I need some food and some gas money to stay warm. And then I need somebody to spend some time. What I want to do is create a showcase. We can get the philanthropists and the patrons sometime before Christmas. So I need to be a house guest between Thanksgiving and Christmas, so that I can stop performing the trauma of me needing to stay alive and start performing the brilliance of the philosophical hypothesis of bioelectricity, which yields a unifying theory of human energy potential and well-being that's body, mind, and soul integrated human functioning. Our current medicine is focused on biochemistry, and what's going wrong with humanity is bioelectromagnetism. I am the redhead in the coal mine, and I've created a theory of everything from consciousness outward. It all ties together. There's no part of this thought experiment where I go, that's perplexing. No, I know more than what the man can see because they're all in their silos, deep down in their expertise. I'm synthesizing it all and going, we don't need to have people die anymore of cancers and Parkinson's and multiple sclerosis and morbid obesity, fibromyalgia, all them mental things. And it's me, a non-binary autistic human who didn't invest any of my energy in keeping up with socialization. I just learned how the world works across all kinds of levels. And now I'm just synthesizing it together. And I had that Kundalini awakening, so I'm kind of just channeling. I asked my body, my subconscious mind, is this true? Do we feel it? Is this a valid? And it answers questions. You will experience how good I am in answering my own questions. For hours and hours and hours. Okay, let me end this. Please help me stay alive. Thank you for all the work you've done on yourself. Thank you for showing up in those full moon ceremonies, not as simply as the presenter, for me as a participant. What you're sharing about your own journey lets me know that I'm not alone in the world. So now let's make that a little bit formal and get me some companionship, harmony.